Hello and welcome to a Big Lebowski episode of Go on Shaw TV. You know what I haven't done in a long time? Bowled. Yes, it's been eons and eons since I was last blasting down pins. So I've come to Chillable Lanes to relive those precious memories.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going well.
Good, good. How many games do you want to bowl to?
Just one, please.
One? And what size shoes do you need?
11.
11. There you go.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome.
And while I lace up to go back in past time, let's look at the past in another way. Danny Gonsalves recently found a place filled with historical gems. Actually, it's 5 barns filled with historical gems.
In the past century, technology has come a long way. iPods used to be wound up, mobile phones weren't all that mobile, and even TVs only had one show on repeat. It was a simpler time, one that the Schweigerts hope to keep alive, which is why they've created Granny and Grumpa's Antiques and Memorabilia, a modern-day stroll down memory lane.
Moved here in 1937 from Saskatchewan. So not quite 80 years, just about 80 years. And I started collecting and it got a little bit out of hand.
We had more junk than we knew what to do with. And so that little blue house there was our first museum. I had a wood stove across the corner and 2 showcases. And then I gave him permission to go buying and it never stopped.
It may seem like a wild hobby, but it actually started as a family business.
My brother-in-law in Saskatchewan had a museum. So when my sister and he would come out here, he'd pick out stuff from here that he wanted for his museum in Saskatchewan. Well, that was fine. Well, then he passed away. So she called a 3-day auction. And he said, she's not selling my stuff. So we went to get it. And we bought a little cattle trailer on the way, and that's when we were hooked.
After acquiring the items from the museum, John, or Grumpa as people famously know him by, would travel around Canada and parts of the States, looking for anything that may spark a memory for his many passerbys.
Do you know what the oldest thing you have here is?
Oldest, yeah, my husband.
Out of the many thousands of items he's collected, the pieces that are near and dear to his heart were found in his own backyard.
I've always had Indian artifacts. All the Indian artifacts we found are over on the other farm, not from this farm. And I really like that, and I still like them the best. This year row, this whole row here was found on our main farm, so it means more than anything to me.
However, for Granny, it's a bit of a different story.
I like anything on the Dion quintuplets. There are 5 girls, sisters, that were born in 1934. And so I have a set of little dolls and books, anything I can find. And of course, they were 2 years younger than I, so they were very special. And every year there were calendars and pictures.
No matter what your age may be, there's a good chance you'll find something from your past at Granny and Grumpa's Antiques.
Remember when? It's just, it's all about, oh, I remember this.
In Abbotsford, I'm Danny Gonsalves for Go on Shaw TV.